Hello, beautiful viewers. We're back on Foreign Languages channel on our show Hi Nature. My name is Mirziz and her name is
Selvinoza. Hello, everybody.
And today we're going to be speaking about mostly domestic animals, but at the same time a little bit of wild animals in the mixture. So we have what kind of animals, Selvinoza?
Today we'll learn about peacock, goat, and puppies, like dogs.
Yes.
Yes.
And if you let me start off, we'll start off with our peacocks, just because. Do you like peacocks? Have you seen a peacock in your life?
Too beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
When they show their what this?
Yeah, their feathers.
Yeah, feathers. I was just when I saw first time, I was just shocked.
Yeah.
It was really beautiful.
Yeah, their feathers are very beautiful. And they're very good for making clothing, if you know, in Uzbekistan. Yeah, there's a lot of people that, they use their feathers to, decorate clothes and stuff like
that. In
that.
Uzbekistan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Haven't you seen it in the bazaars or the street markets?
No, in Uzbekistan, no, I've never. But in other countries, yes. For example, like France, they made a lot of clothes by a peacock's feather. I thought by internet.
Yeah,
and they're too expensive, you know about that?
Yeah, they are expensive. Yes. And they use the colors to inspire all different kinds of clothes. So if you'd let me start off.
Okay.
We know with those peacocks, they have massive tails and iridescent colors. Peacocks have long fascinated their human observers, and we're still learning their secrets. So even though we know so much about peacocks, there's also so much we have to learn. So it's like a balance of knowing and not knowing.
And you mean peacocks are mysterious animals?
Yeah, they have some mysteries to them we have to still learn about. Yeah. So they're mystical.
So do you know peacocks are only male, not female?
Oh, really?
Yes, as a collective name for birds in the genus Pavio. This is peafowl, and there are two species of peafowl. Peafowl are females. Only females. Peacocks are only males.
Really?
Yes.
But only the male birds are called peacocks,
right?
Yeah,
only male birds are called peacocks. But we have two types of peafowls. Peafowls are, you know about, Now, they are male, and first one is the Indian peafowl. Second one is like Congo peafowl.
Congo, the two types of peafowls, right? There's the Indian and then the Congo, right? Very interesting. So a family of peafowl is called a bevy.
Bevy?
So so when there's a lot of peacocks, we call them a bevy. And there are also other terms such as ostination and ostentation. And then there's a muster or even a party of peacocks. So when there are 2, 3 or more, we call them ostinations, musters, bevies, or party of peacocks. We never say a group of peacocks. So there's different terms you guys have to remember when you're using on peacocks.
Okay, and peacocks are not born with their fancy tail feathers.
Really?
Yes, because the male peaks don't start growing their showy trims until about age 3.
Really?
Until age 3, they cannot grow their
feathers.
Feathers, yes.
Feathers, right?
Yeah.
And peacocks, they are not killed for their feathers. They're not killed for their colors or anything, if you guys know that. So the peacock's existence will be a lot longer because nobody hunts for them. And if you're gonna ask why, the main reason for hunting these kinds of beautiful birds is for their feathers, their colors, and what they look like, right? That's the main reason they're hunted for. But peacocks actually have a time in their season where they shed. Shed means to, especially with snakes, right? They shed their skin when it gets older and then it grows out new ones. Same thing with peacocks. Peacocks shed their feathers, and when they shed their feathers, they fall on the ground. And all you have to do is just pick them up and use them whenever you want. So every season, there's a shedding season for peacocks, so they don't have to be hunted. So a longer existence.
Interesting. And you know that peacocks are small than like typical birds, But peacocks can fly despite their massive trains. Because peacock's tail feathers can reach up to 6 feet long and make up about 60% of its body length, And despite these odd proportions, the bird flies just fine, if not very far at a time. They can fly really freely, and when they want, they fly.
Really?
Yes. They can
so they can fly, right?
Yeah, they can fly, and they can feel themselves like a bird, like a typical bird.
Wow. And do you know there are some peacocks that don't have any color?
When they're born?
No, when they're born. There's this thing called a pigment-producing peacock. So here's the thing. So imagine that peacock is born with genetic mutation.
Okay.
Genetic mutation is when your genes or your DNA is kind of messed around and it doesn't have the ability for those cells to come up with color. So yeah, that pigmentation sometimes dies out without the producers of it. And those peacocks are born all white. So there are
Only
things,
white?
Yeah, only white, only white. And there are things called all white peafowls or albino peacocks, if you guys can. So there are, if you look it up online, even there are white peacocks that don't have any color and they're just beautiful white like snow. Yeah, and that's because of there's that pigmentation that is left out of their cells and they can't produce colors in order to have those beautiful wavy green, blue, and red colors. You know
Are
what I
they
mean?
expensive than colorful peacocks?
I would guess that they're way more expensive just because the fact that they're very rare. Those kind of white peacocks are very rare in today's world. So yeah, I'd say they're more expensive than regular peacocks for sure.
And you know, Mirazis, peacock's feathers are covered tiny crystal-like structures.
Really, really,
Yes,
really.
you can see these feathers by
Reflect.
lab. Yeah, by lab, by looking up, like what was
Through a
it?
microscopic
Yeah,
lens, right?
microscopes, yes, and you can see a lot of things like a crystal. Yeah, tiny, tiny crystals, colorful.
Wow. So, Sarvinoza, what do you say we talk about goats?
Okay.
Yeah.
Goats. I like goats.
Have you seen the goats?
Yes, of course. And I've tried goat's milk.
Goat milk.
Yes, goat milk.
Okay, what was that like?
But like regular milk, like cow's milk.
Are you serious?
Yes. No. There is one difference between them. Goat milk
Smells, right?
Like yeah, smells and like a bit salty.
Salty.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Goat milk. What about goat cheese?
No, never.
You ever had
Never
goat
tried,
cheese?
yes.
They sell goat cheese in America. Yeah, and it's a lot more expensive than cow's cheese or regular cheese, you know what I mean? Just because of the fact that goats produce less milk than cows, if you guys did not know, 45% less than cows. So it's pretty rare to find some goat cheese in America. But since I've heard, goat milk is a lot more powerful than cow milk.
Really?
Yes, it's a
Because
lot more
there are a
powerful.
lot of nutrients, yeah.
Nutritious,
Nutrients,
yes,
yeah.
nutrients. There's a lot of that in goat milk because of the fact that goats eat more than cows, if you did know. By my own, what I think. Just because I took care of goats and I took care of cows, and goats eat 5 times a day.
You have a lot of animals. You have,
Yes.
I think you have a zoo at home.
I have a zoo at home, yes, yes, yes. But yeah, goats eat a lot more. They eat 5 times a day, where cows only eat 2 times a day. Big difference, yeah, yeah, yeah.
2 times cows and 5 times goats.
Yeah, so
Oh,
they're,
that is huge.
yeah. And goats, they get fat faster. Yeah, they gain weight a lot
But I've
faster.
never seen this fat goat.
You've never?
Yeah, yes.
If you take care of a goat for 1 year, it can get up to 75 to 80 kilograms. So like a fat big boy, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Well.
they can get huge.
Okay, when a baby goat is called a kid, but did you know that goat giving birth is said to kidding? Be kidding.
Oh, really? So when you say, are you kidding?
Yeah, are you kidding?
That means
Yeah.
you're giving birth to a baby goat?
Yes, yes. It's not like this meaning, not kidding. Are you sure about that? Not this mean. It's like giving a birth like a kidding.
Wait, hold on.
This is
Sarvinoza, are you kidding? That means you're giving birth to a goat?
No, yes, that's right. You cannot tell this to people. You can tell to your goat at home, for example, when they want to give a birth. You can say, "My goat is kidding." You see, kidding. It's not like kidding. It's a kidding, kid, giving a kid. Okay? It's a
Okay.
one more extra word for you.
Yeah, so mom, when are you gonna kid? You know what I mean? When are you gonna be kidding? You know?
Kidding, yes.
Sarvinoza, are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so goats are very sociable animals, if you guys knew, and they get upset very fast. The goats also have feelings. So when your goat is separated from the rest of the goats, it's gonna feel a feeling of depression. It's gonna get sad. So goats love to socialize. They love to talk to other goats by bawing. So you know how goats talk and stuff like that. They love to talk with the other goats, socialize, speak about their feelings, speak about what they ate, especially. So yeah, they're very, very soft animals. We'll put it like that. They're very soft animals, and they have feelings. And to be honest with you, I'll show you this one story. Just don't laugh.
Okay, I will try.
So one day I had a bad day at school, and I got a 2. I got a 2 in my grades, and I went home and I told my goats.
Okay. Ah, what? Really?
Yes. I told my goats that I got a 2, and it bad back at me. It was like, bah, really? And I was like, whoa, it understands what I'm saying. So I was like speaking with my goats.
Like bah, yeah.
Bah, you suck, you know what I mean? It was like laughing at me, the goat. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna give you food for 2 days now. You know?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Kidding me?
Kidding me?
Okay,
Sure.
that was really fun. I'm sorry for laughing
It's okay, it's okay. Tell us the next fact.
And you said they have great feelings, yes?
Yes.
And also they're one of the cleanest animal than other animals.
Really?
Yeah, they're cleanest animal and much more selective feeders than cows, sheep, pigs, even dogs.
Really?
Yeah, and when they choose something for eating themselves, they're too selective.
Really?
If they don't like the food, they will not eat.
They'll eat it and poo and then throw it away, right?
Yes, you're right.
Makes sense. And goats are very generous and very cute, curious animals.
Curious.
They're very curious animals.
And
because,
cute maybe, why not?
Baby goats, we'll say baby goats are cute, but when they get older, they're hideous.
Hideous.
They're ugly, I'm just gonna tell you that, they're ugly. But goats, yeah, they're very inquisitive. There's a word for you, inquisitive. So inquepently curious, that means inquisitive. So very inquisitive animals, and they love to try different things. Love to go different places. Anything that's different in the field of different, they love to do it. Food, places, walks, conversations, anything that's different, they love it. Yeah. So that's pretty much. And they're very intelligent. Forgot to tell you, goats are very intelligent. So here's the thing: if you repeat something every day with a goat,
Okay.
he will learn it.
Oh.
He will make a habit. So if you go to the barn every day and you tell your goat hi, one day he's gonna say hi back to you. I promise. I promise.
Really?
Yes, they're very intelligent.
Maybe can I visit your home?
Okay, yeah, sure, fine. Yeah, you'll
And
come
your
see my
goat,
goats and my cows.
May say to me, hi.
Yeah, hi, and they'll be like, it's out of another.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. When you tell me about communicating, you remind me one thing. Goats communicate with each other by bleating.
Really?
Yes, and mothers will often call to their young kids to ensure they stay close by.
Really?
And mothers and mother's kid, they can communicate each other really easier than other goats because
Really?
Kid can understand when kid born, kid can understand only his mother's words.
Really?
Yes, because of they always like in one place, you know, they are really near to each other.
Wow, really?
And they can feel between mother and this kid.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Dang. So, what do you say we talk about puppies now?
Puppies.
Do you like puppies?
Of course, I like. I used to raise puppies, dogs, a lot of three.
Really?
Yeah, I had 3 dogs.
Serious?
Yes.
What were their
3
names?
dogs. In our last show, I said it, Bobby, and I cannot tell you.
You can't tell me?
No,
Okay.
because this is really fun.
It's a funny name?
Yeah, funny name. That's why.
Okay, makes sense.
What about you? Have
I
you
had
ever
one-
raised a dog?
I did, yeah. I had a golden retriever.
Hmm?
Yeah, I had a golden retriever, yeah. So it was a little golden dog. It was like a yellow dog, and it was very cute. You know, with the long ears? Yeah. So it was a pretty cool dog, yeah. And then it grew up, and then we sold it, sadly. But it's okay. Don't worry about that. You want to tell us the next fact?
Okay. when dogs born, they born helpless. Because,
Really?
yeah, they born without hearing anything, without seeing anything.
Really?
Yeah, when they born, they cannot see anything at all.
Really?
Yes, really. In this case, only mothers of dogs, of puppies can help them.
Wow, really?
Yeah. If you come across with a newborn dog, newborn puppies, this is my suggestion for everybody. You have to put it when you saw.
Really?
Yes. You shouldn't get it and bring it to your home because you cannot help to this newborn baby.
Really?
Yeah, only mothers can help them.
Wow, so they cannot do anything when they're born, right?
Yes.
Makes sense. Keep that in mind, people. So their first sense to develop is touch. So before anything, before hearing, seeing anything is done, they'll first learn to be able to sense touch. When they're touching something and what they're touching, they'll be able to sense that first before anything. And before anything is developed, they will learn to touch by licking and muzzling something. So when they lick an object or they look at something or when they muzzle something, that will slowly develop into them learning how to touch. Not touch, learning how to sense what they're touching. Yeah, so their first develop is touch.
That's great. And puppies can be twins.
Really?
Yes, there are often many puppies in a litter. It's genetically unique, but did you know that puppies can be twins?
They can be twins?
Yes,
Really?
they can be twins. For example, the
Wow.
first confirmed case of this was recorded in South Africa in 2016.
Serious?
And at that time, first twin puppies were born.
Really?
Yes.
Dang, dang, dang. So, puppies when they're born, they have baby teeth.
Baby teeth?
Yeah, and they start to grow that teeth. Well, they start to replace those teeth at 4 months of age. So once that puppy is grown, they have little tiny teeth that they use. Yeah, and then when they get older, let's say 4 months, once they get 4 months old, then they'll replace those baby teeth with adult teeth. So they'll have bigger teeth in the places of the small teeth. Yeah.
And their coat color may change as they grow.
Really?
Like a teeth.
Wow.
And day after day, year after year, their coat will change and become huge. I mean, with this to this.
Really?
Yes, they grow like not faster.
Really?
Like I said, day after day.
Wow.
And one more information, their coat every year will change.
Really?
Yes, every year.
A little
Dogs.
shed, right?
Yes.
Dang. So there is an estimated 1.2 million puppies born worldwide.
Ooh.
1.2 million puppies born wide, yeah. And 360,000 of them are just babies. Yeah, this is every year, if I'm not mistaken.
This is statistics, yeah?
Yes, it's a statistic. And that's 3 times more than humans. Yeah, so there's a lot of puppies being born every single second, every single day. Like I said, 3 times more than humans. So puppies like to get their action in, huh?
And another unbelievable information about puppies and fact about puppies is largest litter ever recorded was 24 puppies.
Are you serious?
Yes, of course. Born in UK in 2004 to a Neapolitan Mastiff called Tia. This is like dog's name, Tia. And the 24 pups were born by cesarean section. Also, one was unfortunately stillborn, and 3 others died in the first week, unfortunately.
Really?
Yes. Because
Wow.
mother couldn't just give all of them milk. That's why.
Really?
Yeah. You know that puppies' food is milk,
Really?
like humans do.
Serious?
Yes.
You want me to tell you another unbelievable fact?
Okay.
Puppies can be born green.
Great.
Just listen. Puppies can be born green. Yeah, so before they develop color, they can be sometimes born green without the verdant color potent that it comes into their skin. They'll be born green or the color of veins in their body. So so they can turn out as a green puppy instead of a blue, white, black, or whatever color they're gonna be. They're mostly born green sometimes. Yeah, so yeah, it's very interesting when you think about it. When they're first born, they're green.
Yeah, this is interesting. And one of another interesting fact about puppies have to sleep like a newborn child.
Really?
For example, like children, puppies need a lot of sleep, like up to 15 to 20 hours of it a day.
You serious?
Yes, every day they have to sleep each day, like 15 to 20 hours. For example,
Wow.
we know a newborn child are like sleep a lot, like a full day, and puppies they're the same.
So, do you know that Dalmatian puppies, do you know Dalmatians?
Yes, of course.
The 101 Dalmatians, you've seen
Yes,
it, right?
101 Dalmatian. I watched this cartoon
Really?
when I was a child, and you know my neighbor used to raise this puppy.
Really,
Yes, they're
really,
so
really.
beautiful.
Probably rich, huh, your neighbor?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, and they're born without any spots. Yeah, they're sort of born completely white. Yeah, they don't have any spots on them, none of those black dots that they have on their body. They're born completely white.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so all of this, you know, Mickey Mouse, they're born without any color.
Really?
Yeah. So it's very interesting when you think about it. They're albino once they're born.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to see one in real life. Have you seen one in real life? Oh yeah, you said your neighbor had a puppy, right?
Yes. What about you?
I've never seen a Dalmatian in real. Actually,
Really?
I have, but I've never pet one. I've never like touched one. Yeah, I've seen it from
But
far
don't
away.
worry, me too.
Oh
I
really?
didn't
You've only
touch
seen it
it.
from
Yeah,
far
I didn't
away?
touch. Yeah.
Wow. So, Sarvinoza.
Yeah. I think it is. I guess it is a fun time.
Yes, you got it right, buddy. So, those beautiful viewers, let's watch some funny videos with you guys. Are you ready?
Of course.
Let's go. Funny watch videos.
Don't lunge at it, baby.
Did it bite you? Look at me, child. No.
He goes mad at you, Mama.
Sliding into the weed black. Woohoo!
him, Mahi.
Get him!
Oh
my
my
God, it
gosh!
was
Oh my gosh!
Too hilarious.
It was funny.
Yes,
That
of
was
course,
very
it was funny.
crazy.
I loved
Yeah.
like a puppies.
Like the puppy. I liked it. So, Sarvinoza, it looks like we're coming to an end of our show.
I know.
Don't cry.
Okay.
Just don't cry. Everything will be all right. So, beautiful viewers, I hope you guys enjoyed our show. I hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful facts that we love to share with you guys. I hope you loved our cheer up videos, and we thank you guys so much for supporting our show. Sarvinoza.
Don't forget about subscribe our TV channels like group, Telegram, Instagram, everything. And my last word, like always, love nature and be with us.
Yes, we'll see you guys until the next show with me and Sarvinoza. This was High Nature and Foreign Language Channel. See you guys later.
Bye for now.